Welcome to another edition of Law Talk, a public service of the Southwest Louisiana Law Center and CBS Lake Charles. I'm Kelsey Swear, and I am here with Mark, the Director Judson, and Jonathan Law Dog Fontenot.
From the marshes of Cameron Parish
to the courtrooms of Calcasieu.
They're answering your legal questions. So the question today, someone passes away and they have a car left over. How do you get that title changed?
Changing the dead car owner's title. What do you think, Law Dog?
Obviously, you forge a signature and bring it to the DMV.
Clearly.
Well, that's one option. In fact, perhaps we should try that. But the problem is that the owner is deceased. So if anybody at the DMV bothers to check records, that's not going to work and will probably create more problems than you're trying to solve. So how are we going to get the title out of a deceased owner's name? All right, first question is there a succession? Is there a will? Is there a judgment of possession? All assets of the deceased transfer to the deceased heirs or legatees via the succession process. That's how we do it. So the many instances, there's just not enough there to do a succession, or a succession is just not warranted because the car is the only asset. So we see this quite a lot, actually. So what do we do if the automobile is like the biggest asset? Well, good news, the DMV, or the Office of Motor Vehicles, has a website, Express Lane. It'll be it's on our website at CBS Lake Charles, and you go to expresslane.org, go to the FAQ section, and ask, how do I transfer a title from a deceased owner? And you're going to need three things. You're going to need an affidavit of heirship, right? Law Dog, what does the affidavit accomplish of heirship?
Affidavit, I'm not sure.
Well, it identifies the heirs, right? It's going to say who the deceased owner is, and then who the heirs are. And then we're going to probably need an act of donation, so that if there's more than one heir, that one heir can then all the other heirs can donate to the one. And then you're going to need an Office of Motor Vehicle form called a vehicle application form. It's a little tedious, but it's all there at the expresslane.org website, and it's a real convenience that the Office of Motor Vehicle offers to citizens of Louisiana when we
do they need pictures of the dead body or body parts? Or
no pictures of the dead body.
Any proof?
No, well, actually, that's what the affidavit of heirship does. It's proof that the decedent died, and it is proof that the decedent's heirs are the decedent's heirs. That's what the whole succession process is all about, succeeding ownership from the deceased to the deceased heirs. So it's a real easy way to do it when a succession is not really warranted in those situations.
You know, easy and DMV, you don't usually go in the same sentence.
But it does here in this case. So it really is. It's something good to know. Go to expresslane.org and just go to the FAQs and say, how do I transfer title from a deceased owner? And you'll figure it out.
Good deal.
All right, you heard it right here from the professionals. If you would like your legal question answered by these two, you can visit the QR code there on the screen. You have been watching Law Talk, a public service of the Southwest Louisiana Law Center and CBS Lake Charles.